Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. And today a new update for Terraria came out. It is update 1.4.1. It's supposedly the final update, the final update of Terraria. They've said that so many times. There's a small chance that there might be another update like way later on. I don't know. And today I'm going to be showing you a lot of the new items in this update. They added 6 new Vanity Outfits, the winners of the Vanity contest that they held before 1.4 came out. And there's a bunch of items in these chests. The thing that I want to show you first is this. It's very exciting, especially for me. So a while back, I made a video where there was a bug with the rainbow rod, where it just did not work. Yeah, that's grammar. It did not works. The rainbow rod just didn't work on like certain people's Linux. I don't know what was up with it, but for some reason it didn't work before. But finally, they fixed that. And now the rainbow rod looks as awesome as ever. It's just so amazing. I love the rainbow rod now. Same goes for all the other weapons, like the rainbow rod, the flame lash, and the magic missile. They all got their super cool looking animations or whatever. Also, if you didn't know, the Zenith also looked kinda janky on certain people's Linux. But now they also fixed that, and it has the cool trail now. That's the first thing. And then in this chest, this is all of, I think it's all the stuff from the new NPC, the new Princess NPC. I'm not sure if this is all of it. It probably isn't. But as far as I know, this is everything I could find. Because, I don't want to have to get her in one of my worlds. So I may or may not have just cheated this in. It'll be really annoying because you have to have all of the other NPCs to be able to get her to move in. And, so this is what she gives you. Okay, the royal tiara, royal dress, and royal blouse is the first vanity set that she gives. And then the prince pants, prince uniform, and prince cape. Is there another? No, there's no like head thing for the prince set. So this is the second vanity set. I like the cape. It's a nice cape. I think this thing actually, the royal scepter, I think that went with the princess set. The royal set. And then glass slippers. They like glow. You can see them on my feet, obviously. And so also, there's this music box. I'm not sure if you can hear it in the video, but I'll be quiet and let it play for a minute. Okay, that's the new credits music. The princess also sells that. And then when you kill the princess, she has like, I think 12% chance to drop the resonance scepter. It's a pretty cool magic weapon. It does 70 magic damage with no magic gear. It's pretty fast. Let's see how much range it has. I don't know if there's a limit. Yeah, it's just it can go to the edge of your screen. Okay, that covers the princess stuff, and then in this chest is like some miscellaneous items. First of all, the rainbow cursor. It's a rare drop from the Empress of Light. And if you look closely, you can see my cursor is changing colors now. Just the inside, not the border. Which is pretty cool. It was actually a suggestion by a YouTuber called Chippy Gaming. And he's one of my favorites. They also added Flinx fur. That's a tongue twister. I'm not sure how you get this. I would assume it's from Flinx's though. Antlion, eggs, and beehive. I don't know how you get that if you craft them, but it's kind of cool that you can get those like enemy spawning things now. Lava-proof tackle bag. I didn't actually look at what this does beforehand, so I'm reading it for the first time now. Fishing line will never break, decreases chance of bait consumption, increases fishing power, and allows fishing in lava. Pretty cool. Flinx fur coat. Again, not exactly sure how you get this, but I would just assume that you got it from crafting it with Flinx fur. Actually, seeing as we have a guide right here, I can just go ahead and ask him. Yep. You make it with 8 Flinx fur, 10 silk, and 8 gold or platinum bars. You can also make the Flinx Staff, which is another thing that was in that chest there, a new thing. I haven't used this, so this is going to be a first time. It's like a little, like, weird looking snowball. It's basically a Flinx, but it's slightly different. And the Spinal Tap, a new whip, which is pretty cool. 29 summon damage, very weak knockback, 7 tag damage. Your summons will focus struck enemies, performs better against multiple targets than most whips. Kinda cool. Neat. And then we move on to the Vanity Outfits. First, this one, the Wandering Jingasa. It's like, I think it's like Chinese or Japanese or something. And like when you put it on, there's like fireflies around you. It's pretty unique. Also, a cape. I always appreciate a good cape. And this little tassel on the back of the hat moves too. It also is like, I forgot what it's called, but there's a dev accessory that gives like a darkness on your face. And this kind of does that effect. So let's put that back on the mannequin. And then this one is pretty interesting. The Capricorn Set. Oops, I accidentally did that already. So this isn't normally, but then with the hooves, you can right click it and it goes into the Capricorn Tail. It's pretty unique how you can right click it and it turns into a different thing. Also, it's kind of annoying that you can't right click it on, but... And then let's just do that. And the Floret Protector Set. It's like almost like it almost reminds me of an Among Us character, but with a flower head. And if you move around, the flower like jiggles around. And then this is a pretty cool one. The Timeless Traveler. It's got like blue flames around it when you're wearing it. It's pretty cool. I like this one. And then the Plague Bringer set. It also has a fire effect if you wear the full thing, and a nice cape. And it's like a skull with horns, and there's like cursed flames on the back. Also, I didn't mention, but all of these vanity sets are made with pre-hard mode materials. So you can get all these cool sets before hard mode. And the I don't know what this one's officially called. It has a different name for every piece of the set. The video Visage, Laser Blazer, and Pinstripe pants. This one was a fan favorite. I have no idea why it's static now, because earlier I wore it and it had a smiley face on it. I'm not sure how that works, but I mean, somebody's probably already figured it out, and I don't know how it works. This one, as I said, it's a fan favorite. They weren't originally going to add it, but the community really wanted it. And that's pretty much all the stuff they've added. There's probably a bunch of stuff I missed, but this is a lot of the main stuff that I wanted to show you. My favorite thing is probably that they fixed the rainbow rod. It looks great now. It's amazing. Zenith is fixed. That's probably my favorite part about this update. They fixed all these weapons here. Okay, so now I'm back on the menu screen because there's something I actually forgot. And it's that they added a bunch of new achievements for 1.4. There's one for Empress of Light, there's one for Zenith, Terra Spark Boots, Graveyard, for getting the princess, for petting a pet, defeating the Queen Slime, Dread Nautilus, Old One's Army, flying a kite, fishing in lava, trick a gnome into turning into stone. I'm not exactly sure how to do that one. Encounter a fairy. I think this one is use that like party machine that the party girl sells and make it a party whenever you want. I think that's what that one would be. And open a dead man's chest, I would think. And that's the video, and bye!